Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Diablo 4. Now I'm starting off this episode with my seasonal sorcerer that I showed last episode because I have made my way into World Tier 4. I got here at level 54. I decided to change to the up here we can see World Tier 4, level 75 plus. I decided to go for the second capstone dungeon. I changed to the end game build, or I changed my skills and a couple of things on my gear. I haven't really been rolling my equipment stats to try to get better stuff, but it's fucking powerful. It wasn't easy, but I was able to finish the second capstone dungeon at level 54. Solo, by the way. Which just fucking blows me away. Now, see, it is a very difficult thing to be playing on World Tier 4 because enemies are ridiculously stronger than I am. However, I can do it. It's not easy, but I can. So before I get started, I'll show the new skills that I've got equipped and everything. I should have done that before I warped over here, but oh well. Okay, so I've switched some of my stuff around. I'm now wearing Doom Cask of Disobedience for the 0.6%. I don't know why that happens, where it will just stop showing the thing. Okay. Well, anyway, we've got Disobedience on here for increased armor for 4 seconds when I deal any damage. Up to 36%. We've got Exploiter on here, so I have 20% increased crowd control duration, and while enemies are unstoppable, I deal increased damage to them. We've got Edgemaster on here, so skills deal up to 100% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. Frost Blitz is now on the pants. Bounding Conduit still for the boots, so I gain movement speed after teleporting. Storm Swell is on the weapon now, so 21% increased damage to vulnerable enemies while you have a barrier. Elementalist is on the choker, on the amulet, so core mastery skills cast at or above 100 mana gain a 30% increased critical strike chance, which is pretty nice. We've got Prodigy's Ring to help keep my mana up. Using a cooldown restores 15 mana. I don't know what it means by using a cooldown. I'm not sure what that means. Like, does it mean if I have a skill that has, if I use a skill that has a cooldown, or does it mean like if I've got a cooldown active, or does it like I don't know how it means that. It's either if I'm assuming it's either if I use a skill that has a cooldown or a cooldown um or a skill cools down while like when the skill's cooldown expires or when the skill is available. I don't know how to fucking word it. When the cooldown ends, I gain 15 mana or what it means, but I'm assuming it's something like that. Anyway, we've got Recharging Ring. Each time Chain Lightning bounces, gain 2.5 mana. And Jade Relic of Overwhelming Currents. Unstable Currents has a 19% chance to cast an additional shock skill. I need something else for that if I remember correctly. That's just what I've got in there in the meantime. Let me go and check that real quick. Yeah, I need the Unbroken Tether on there, which gives Chain Lightning a 30 to 40% chance to cast or to chain extra times. But I don't have that one on anything right now. That's one that we need to find on equipment, and I don't have that on anything, I don't think. Oh, I do. Right there. Okay. Well, then, I can go and change that right now. I actually, as I was saying, I don't think I have that right now. I thought, wait, I think I might have had one in my stash that had that, and I was right. So, how much did that give me then? 39% chance to chain 4 times. That's pretty good. Okay, then for skills, we have this one for the enchantment only. I don't use it for anything else. We've got Chain Lightning, obviously, which is on my left click. I do not have a primary skill. I don't have something that I use to generate mana. But we've got Chain Lightning, so we've got Unleash a Stream of Lightning that deals 2,241 damage and chains between nearby enemies and you up to 5 times, prioritizing enemies. We've got the Enhanced Chain Lightning, gains a 3% increased critical strike chance per bounce. And we were using Greater Chain Lightning in the leveling build, but we switched to Destructive Chain Lightning for this one. When it critically strikes, it has a 30% chance to form a crackling energy. We've got 1 point in Devastation, and then the maximum 3 on Elemental Dominance. So core mastery skills deal 9% increased damage when cast above 50 mana. We've got Flame Shield. Just the one end of that. engulf yourself in flames for 2 seconds, burning surrounding enemies for 1,254 damage per second. While Flame Shield is active, you are immune. So, then we've got Flame Shield grants 25% movement speed while active. Gain 25% mana cost reduction while Flame Shield is active. Then we've got Teleport for moving around, for teleport. Okay, we've got Teleport's cooldown is decreased by 0.5 seconds per enemy hit up to 3 seconds. And after teleporting, you gain 30% damage reduction for 3 seconds. We've got 1 point on Elemental Attunement. Critical strikes have up to a 5% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. Can only happen at once every 10 seconds. Then for my right click, we've got Frost Nova, which is basically just to freeze enemies, which causes them to become vulnerable. And killing an enemy frozen by Frost Nova reduces its cooldown by 1 second up to 4 seconds per cast. Then we've got Lightning Spear. Conjure a spear of lightning that seeks out enemies for 6 seconds, dealing 894 damage per hit. It's not so much about the damage, it is about after critically striking, it has a 5% increased chance, or an increased stacking critical strike chance for its duration. And then this, we have Lightning Spear stuns enemies for 2 seconds when critically striking. That's the main focus of it, I believe, is just to get that stun. We've got Align the Elements. We've got one on there just to open up these two. So we've got Mana Shield. Every time you spend 100 mana, you gain 21% damage reduction for 5 seconds. And Protection. Using a cooldown grants 30% of your maximum life as a barrier for 4 seconds. And over in here, we've got a point on this. So Pyromancy skills, it's not really what it's used for. It's just to unlock this one. You deal 21% increased critical strike damage against burning enemies. If they are also immobilized, this bonus is increased to 30%. So that ties in with the enchantment from Firebolt. Then Static Discharge. Critical strikes with shock skills have up to a 5% chance to form a crackling energy. And then Invigorating Conduit. Upon absorbing crackling energy, you gain 12 mana. And I did forget to mention our other enchantment is Chain Lightning, so it automatically forms after spending 100 mana. Then ultimate is Unstable Currents. Lightning surges within you for 10 seconds. Whenever you cast a shock skill, a random core, conjuration, or mastery shock skill is also cast. Then we've got Prime Unstable Currents. Increases your attack speed by 25% while active. And Supreme Unstable Currents. While Unstable Currents is active, crackling energy pulses 25% faster and costs no charges. Then we've got a point on Permafrost. And Hoarfrost, we've got 3 on there, so you deal 9% increased damage to chilled enemies and 18% increased damage to frozen enemies. We've got a point on Coursing Currents. Hitting enemies with shock skills increases your critical strike chance by 1%, resets upon getting a critical strike. Electrocution, we've got 3 on there. Enemies deal 15% less damage for 5 seconds after being critically struck by your shock skills. And then 2 points on Conduction. So critical strikes with shock skills increase your movement speed by 6% for 3 seconds. And then rather than using Veer's Mastery, we've changed over to Overflowing Energy. Crackling Energy hits one additional enemy. Each time Crackling Energy hits an enemy, your shock skill cooldowns are reduced by 0.1 seconds, increased to 0.25 seconds against elites. And then Paragons, so far, I don't have the one that we want to put in this socket yet, so I haven't put anything in there. I'm following the guide for where to put my Paragon points. So we're using this as our second board, but we won't be using this this legendary node. But we've got 2.5% attack speed and 15% conjuration skill damage. But if I reach the 270 dexterity, that increases attack speed by 2.5% again. Now we've just got these ones. 20% non-physical damage, plus 10 intelligence, and 6% resistance to all elements, and plus 10 intelligence. And then we've got the 6% resistance to all elements, 4% life, 20% non-physical damage, 4% maximum life. So the one we want to put in here is Destruction, which is right here. And then what was the one we put in the second slot up in the next one is Territorial, which I think I've got already, don't I? No, I do not. Okay. What? Right there. Why is it up there? So this one will be going into our second slot there. But this build is very powerful. I'm not going to do the whole episode with this character. I just kind of want to show it a little bit, and then I will be going back to my original character, Samrose, again. Because I do want to finish up some stuff with that one. But yeah, I fucking level 54, and I completed the level 70 dungeon. That just blew me away. Because I figured I'll try it, and I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did. It wasn't easy, but I did. This build actually does pretty decent damage to bosses and elites and stuff, so that helped definitely. Fuck. Okay, we've got rescue and blood reapers. Okay, so somebody's already killed someone. I went out there.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. And once again, this is not optimized at all.
ready yet.
That thing hit me. That is the bad part about it, is I am extremely squishy. It does not take much to kill me. But I mean, these things are level 75, I'm level 58. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, I am very much in over my head, but it is holding up fairly well still, so... I forgot I did die just before I,
My eyes. You need steel work? Yes.
just before I started as well, so... Okay, let me see where my next Paragon point needs to go. Right there, okay. And then we head left from there. Left over to this. So, apparently people have discovered some stuff about the cow level, as well. We've got this. This is where you get the information on it. So you've got the oxen god of the east, where if you interact with it, it says, the oxen gods stand as guardians to this sacred fountain. It is said that one who presents a worthy offering cleansed in these waters may gain their blessing. That's the only one of them you can interact with. Then there's also this old tablet here. The crumbling stone has a few discernible words. Spill their blood to be deemed worthy. Apparently you have to kill a whole shit ton of cows, and they can drop some relics that you need to then bring to that fountain, drop them in the water, and then there's something else. You get a key for something like the Forlorn Hovel or something like that, and I don't remember. I read about it, but you've got to kill literally 666 cows, apparently, to get the relic things to actually be able to drop. And apparently they are global drops, which means that they're not account bound. But yeah, people were speculating on the cow level stuff, and Blizzard was denying that it was going to be in the game, and apparently somebody from Blizzard actually made some comment saying that people are on the right track or something like that. I guess I didn't read the full article, but I saw something that somebody from Blizzard claimed that people are on the right track with what they're doing, so... or something like that, anyway. I want to at least kill the 150 ghouls before I... before I switch over to my other character. That's the bad thing about the Frost Nova being on my right click is for some reason it tends to use both charges when I use it. And I don't like that. I don't know if it's just the way I hit the button or what, but I don't like that that happens.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare. I lack the needed magic. I need time to do it. I need time to do this.
In all reality, I should not be playing on World Tier 4. But that's just how I always have been with the Diablo games, is I go way harder than I should be.
I need time to do this. I need more time.
Ah, shit. Vampires are hunting me.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of mana. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
There we go. Like, there's no reason I should be able to do that. Really? Fucking A. That happens every time now when I use one of those. I don't know what they changed, but they changed something with the way it works, and now that happens every time I try to use one.
need more time. I'm out of mana.
Yeah, I don't know what they changed, but something with the way they changed the way those drop makes them drop inside of it for me now, and I can't pick them up. Thankfully, I can get them from other sources and don't actually need them anymore because I've leveled up the powers I need to, but it still sucks. Hang on a second, let me check something. It does cut out the audio when I alt-tab, okay. And then when I tabbed back in,
It is done.
the recording was showing that there was audio, but I wasn't hearing anything, so I was like, what the hell?
Different to this one.
Wait, ancestral, and I can use it at level 60. Nice. Ah, conceded. That was one of the other things that I needed. That was what this is replacing to help with the mana management right now. Okay, then we just go over here.
If you want work done, let's get started.
I'll worry about that when I play the character on my own later on.
That looks worn. I can fix it. You can still use these.
So that will be 23% versus 22%. Yeah, I'll keep both of them because I'll need it more than once.
Never seen something finer.
So anyway, let's head out. And I will worry about that stuff later on my own time. Let's go back to my original character. Because I've found some stuff. There's some more side quests I want to get done and things like that. And hopefully I can go and do some of them. Did I ever show the training dummy thing that they added? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'll go and point it out just to be sure, though. What is it, priest?
I know what you are. Joseph told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to Nevesk, go! You will see the truth there.
So apparently I completely missed it coming into World Tier 3, but this person will tell you about the Hell Tide when you first do. Don't know how I missed that, but I did. Yeah, just in case I didn't show this, I'll go in here real quick. They added this, so you've got a training dummy. And then you can configure it to be different things. I didn't know it made the health potion sound when it healed. Okay. Something's not right there. These ones should be firing arrows. These two should not. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I head out, I do have to change some stuff. Thank you. I don't know, I like the Warlord Grey Helm. Although the runic one looked cool too, didn't it? Yeah, I might go with runic. I just like the look of the runic gear. And then, of course, it has to be red because it's fire. Let me actually see how orange looks. Because orange would be more fire than red. I like red better. And then items, my staff. Got a rune staff, iron walking stick. Gothic staff. I wish I could see the top of it. I mean, if I do that, I kind of can. Elder staff. Cedar staff. That looks like, what the hell was the guy called from Skyrim? The one, the knowledge one, I can't remember. Whatever, that's what it reminds me of. Don't know why, but that's what I'm reminded of when I saw that. Ooh. I like that one with the carving thing up on the top of it. This one was kind of cool too. I don't know, they've all got cool designs. I like the look of this one. Something about that, just the whole wooden thing is really cool. Let's go with that one then. Okay, so we gotta go to Novesk. Ah, that's right. I do also want to change some stuff on my horse, actually.
You can trust your mount with us, father's oath.
Shit, what's his name? This is reminding me of that one, the one, fuck, what's it called? I'm blanking on what they're called right now. The one dragon, the, whatever the fuck they're called, the top dragon things in, Monster Hunter. I'm completely blanking on their title right now, but it reminds me of the one that was like a death kind of themed thing, where it had like the flesh hanging from it and the spiky bones sticking out and shit. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? The vendor doesn't have anything, right? Nope. Okay. I'll travel there like this rather than fast travel. What is this? I'm curious what this is, because this is only in World Tier 4. Interesting. Yeah, and then you've got this. Echo of Hatred. It's a capstone dungeon? Okay. I believe that's where we fight the Echoes of Lilith that were mentioned way back. You said I would see the truth, but all I see here is a burnt-out town.
If you do not look, you will not see. Search for a ritual blade or the demon's blood, something of the faithless, something you can touch.
Familiar snow pile.
Frozen vomit. Heavens be praised. The demon has taken a simpleton as her host.
Hollowed tree stump. An old tree stump spattered with dried blood. You find a rusty mug tucked inside, inscribed with the name Oswin. Broken crate. A handwritten note is pinned to this crate. Errands, sharpened knife, clean carcass, check stash, skip prayers, ready cart. Blood petal. I found a petal of blood.
Ah, you see how the petal pulses as it touches your skin. You are solid, just as I said. The demon burrows into your soul. A terrible fate, but perhaps Voshalko will help you. An exorcism. This is what you need. Go to Mercy's Reach, search the crypts. You will find a holy relic, the child's call, touched by the angel himself. I will require this to purge the blood.
Okay. Before I go in there, I want to come out here too. Is this not the right place?
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
I think it dropped from the gold mine, didn't it?
I need more time.
You know what? I hate to do this, but I might have to go to World Tier 3 because this character's just not really standing up to the enemies in World Tier 4. I hate to, but I might have to. There's a necklace that you can get that drops from some of the goat men or something out there that you bring back to one of the people here at the barbarian camp thing. I really hate having to drop the difficulty, but it's just too much right now for this character, which is sad because I thought this character was doing good, but apparently not. Not compared to the other ones I've got now. Yeah, there's a necklace that drops that you bring to this person, if I remember correctly. I want to say it was Goatmen that dropped it, but I could be wrong. But I'm not seeing Goatmen out here. Oh. We good? Everything looks okay, but damn. Power just flashed. Don't know how my computer didn't shut off. Although I do have it plugged into a surge protector, so that's probably what helped. I don't like when that happens. Where the hell are some more Khazra? I'm almost positive it was the Khazra that dropped the thing. I might have to go and look it up real quick. What was it called? A grizzly trophy or something like that? Or a grizzly display? I don't remember. Okay, no, that's not it. Is this the one I'm looking for? Okay, yep. I was wrong, it's a gory display. And I was looking in the wrong spot too. There we are. Warrior's Chain. Gory display. I found this at the site of a Khazra ambush.
An ambush? Damn these beasts! This was Namran's chain. Thank you for returning it.
Four of 38. So I don't think I've found the Icebound Geode either, so I'll have to just keep an eye on keep an eye out for ore deposits as well. I think that one can be from anywhere out in this place, the Fractured Peaks. I don't think it has to be anywhere specific. That's into Skosglen. I should have remembered that bridge leads me out of the area, but I forgot. Why not? See, that's the problem. World Tier 3 is too easy for me on this character, but World Tier 4, I just get my ass handed to me. And I do need to find an actual build that's better for this character. Because, I mean, this works, but I need something better. There's no reason I should not be able to do better out here, or even I should be able to survive to some extent in World Tier 4, and I just get destroyed out there. But then again, that is always what I do with the Diablo games. I don't normally go for a specific build. I prefer to just kind of go with my gut and go with what I think sounds good and kind of build something on my own. I mean, I've done characters obviously that are an actual build quite a bit, but typically when I'm first starting a character out, I prefer to just do my own thing. Going for a specific build is never my first choice in Diablo games. I'm just gonna leave that. Why not? Bolden.
Impressive.
wrong button. Let's go with that one in that slot instead. Because I'm already causing the burning damage. Yeah, why not? Meteor does some good damage, and I am wondering if it will do the, Oh, I'm not using that one anymore, that's right. Shoot. Why am I not finding ore deposits? What the hell? They're normally a lot more common than this, aren't they?
Is someone there? Please, I need your help. I can't see. My dearest wanders these woods alone.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take a look at my skill tree and see if there's anything I want to change on here. Okay. Maybe I'll go with that. I only changed a couple of things, but they might help a little bit. Can't remember what kind of enemies we fought in here. I suppose I could always kind of adapt this character into a like a fireball or meteor build of some kind. That way I wouldn't have to change too much. Like if there's one that uses that
For 43 years, I have swept
that
the
staff
floors,
that I've got,
lit
maybe.
the candles, and welcomed the faithful here to the tomb of our Saint Eleonora. May she rest in the Father's glory. But the faithful have stopped coming. I hear their horses thunder by on the road to Skosglen, charging headlong into the wild to serve the Father. A few may earn a tomb of their own, and perhaps an old monk to care for them.
I wasn't trying to use a mount, I tried to press Alt. I forgot to grab the box while I was in there. That's the whole reason I came over here.
I need more time.
That's why I was remembering there being undead, because there are some skeletons in here. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to go back anyway. I think that thing on that loading screen is what's in that glacial crevice or whatever it was called. Is that what it was? Wasn't it right over here? Where the hell did it go? Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong world tier now. I was like, what the fuck, man?
That's good salvage.
And that one that I said before it, I'm not sure, it doesn't really look like Duriel. That is actually Duriel, apparently. I did not remember seeing the mouth thing on his stomach when we fought him, but oh well. Okay, we got what we came for. Man, I've got so much fucking gold on my seasonal characters, it ain't even funny. I knew that was gonna be quick with the artillery shrine, but holy shit. Oh my god, that was quick. I didn't expect it to be that fast, but Jesus Christ. Those artillery shrines are something else, man. I found the child's call.
Yes. This is the blanket that warmed Prava in her sickbed. It is smaller than I imagined. Maybe you are the fool who teaches the priest true faith. Join me in the Elysium archives. There I will drive this demon from your body.
Okay, then. Whatever you say, man.
fates wait for me ahead. Called here for my protection. When the angel marched on hell, his few remained to keep the faith, as I did. Valiant souls, all. I will now don the child's call, as our mother Prava did before she was born anew.
Demon and man. And to those who do his work, heed me. An exorcism is not to
Blessed by
be...
the angel Inarius, no evil will harm me. My works are his works, my wishes his wishes. You who are riddled with sin, shed your blood into this sacred cup.
An exorcism is not to be performed without surety that the subject is in fact possessed. The servants of hell influence us in many and myriad ways. Should you act without proper knowledge, you will beg for death. I mean, we're not possessed, so... Her blood is in us, but we are definitely not possessed. The wise may ask, why Nevesk? Why would Lilith descend upon such a paltry town? The answer is simple. Nevesk has always been mired in sin. The she-demon found a rotten potato and cut it open, freeing the miasma within.
Good. Now, approach.
Why is he all glowy? I'm ready.
Stand within the circle of chalk, and make no attempt to leave, or your damnation be certain. Inarius, whose wings brought light to this world, act through me now. Purge the filth within this blood. Cast out her corruption. Burn her from... What is this? No, this is wrong. Light! No! No, no, stop! Stop! Ugh.
Mutilated body. Shorn limbs, twisted metal, acrid smoke rising from the corpse. Did you do this? What happened? Are you hurt?
The exorcism, right? I did everything right. As I have done so many times before, but you... Begone. Begone! The angel Inarius, he casts you out. Casts you out. Leave. Leave, please. Please.
Okay. Oh, things didn't seem to go according to plan there. I mean, Inarius is literally dead, is he not? Or are angels like the demons and they can't be actually destroyed, they just have to reform their essence or whatever the fuck. I don't know what just happened. We've got the little blue wheel. Of course. The game's not responding, apparently. Yep. It's not responding. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.